It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
Bob and Tom.
Right now it is 69 degrees.
Hey, it's 69!
Woo!
69!
Don't laugh.
Party time! Tell me about it, Josh!
I lay on my back.
Yeah!
Woo. Mount me.
Oh, look, we hear the band. Coming up, Duke. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Especially lively today. Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio in the parking lot. Bring into noise, bring into Duke. That's what we're doing. Duke Tumatoe on the guitar and vocals. Bill Ritter on the bass and the shades. James Hill on the keyboards. Joe Maddox on the drums. That sounds so good. We're going to get some music out of Duke in just a second. And
That's got to be a weird thing to hear when you're playing music.
as soon as I said that, it occurred to me. We are currently getting music out of the Duke. But presently, we will be getting one of Duke's well-sculpted songs.
All right.
You see.
Yes.
Correctly using presently versus currently.
Yes, presently does not mean now.
It means soon.
Yes.
Are you still introducing people?
No, I haven't introduced you yet, and I have no intention of introducing you. The men in the
fully
room would
endorse
include
that.
Ace Cosby, Josh Arnold,
That's right.
the expat,
Yeah, he is all but an expat.
Chick McGee.
That's right.
I'd rather be living in England.
And
We can arrange that. You'd be on the air via satellite. You wouldn't have to get up.
noon to 4.
You'd be on noon to 4. Well, most of the time.
I thought Kim was an expat.
Wow.
Kim,
Home
Kim,
run,
and
Will.
Kim.
Once
All
again,
like that.
Pat Godwin's been married to 2 Kims and
Date only Kims. Yep.
Date.
5 of them.
okay, where were we? That's Pat Godwin over there, and there she is, Jess Hooker
Good morning.
is sitting in for Christy Lee today. She's in the Navy Federal Credit Union newsroom, and we just had a story about, I guess the Zen Yanni,
Yeah.
the
beatboxing Buddhist monk.
yeah, I don't think that's going to be a big seller, but I don't know. You never know. Hip hop with Buddhism, right?
Yeah, he just looped his music and put the chanting with it, I guess.
Hip hop, of course, glorifying excess in every way. Buddhism, the opposite. Okay, good. Thank you, Ryan. Duke, how's it going outside there? You guys staying fit and happy?
Everybody's fine.
Okay,
All right.
Trying to ignore you as much as we can.
thank you. You're welcome. Now, Duke, I had a feeling we were going to play one of the classic Duke songs, if that's okay with you.
We always stop doing this and do that.
You can do either. Can you segue right into it?
You're going to give us some kind of direction here. Aren't you in charge of this thing?
Yeah. I know that we have a little song coming up from Mr. Godwin. Actually, maybe this would be a good segue. I know Pat had talked to you about this blues number he's been working on, and you, of course, are a bona fide blues artist. Pat is a man of many different musical hats.
Yes, indeed.
And I'm not sure, is it going to be possible for you guys to play together? Is that going to work, Pat?
I think we could do that.
Okay. Have you explained to Duke what you have in mind?
Yeah, this is a little blues thing. The blues is something that people have created because they were torn about something or depressed about something. In my life, when I woke up this morning, all the blues things start off like that. I woke up this morning. When I woke up, I was a bedwetter. So when I woke up, it was a nightmare. So this is absolutely true. This is called the Nocturnal Enuresis Blues. And we're in A 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to start soon.
Okay.
I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
Something was amiss. The sheets are ruined. I'm soaking in my own piss.
Oh, boy.
The electric blanket was plugged in. The moisture blew a spark. I look out the window. Woo! The neighborhood was dark. I got the nocturnal Enuresis. Got the nocturnal Enuresis blues. Oh, it's hard to take when you're a kid. A bummer at 13, suicidal at 56. I'm done now.
Oh, boy.
The band wants another verse.
I can give another verse, Tommy.
Oh, go for
Really?
it.
Here he goes now.
We wait for you.
I can't sleep over a friend's house like Chick or Tom and G.
Yeah.
For fear I'll wake up in my own little sea of my own pee. To find out at school, I wish that I was dead. The pretty girls will tease me about wet in the bed. I got the Nocturnal. Oh, the Nocturnal Enuresis blues, yeah. That's what happens when I get pissed, yeah. All the girls know that I'm gonna lose.
I got a verse.
Go ahead, Josh.
I woke up this morning, my white sheets are now yellow. I peed all over my brand new My Pillow.
Or as Tom insists, my pillow. Yeah,
He has the Nocturnal, yet sings so well. The Nocturnal Enuresis blues.
Lord, I'm so damp.
I woke up and there was pee in my bedroom slipper shoes. All right, say goodnight, Duke.
Oh, baby.
Oh! Gotta go to the bathroom in my own bed.
Baby now.
Had a dream I was on a log ride.
Baby now. Lord, protect me from my friend.
Electric blanket therapy doesn't work. No, it's shocking.
Hey, yeah.
That's right. Take us home. I need a shower.
Wow.
A shower.
Oh, man. That is great, Pat.
Thank you very much.
Chick, I got to tell you, you've got a lot of great songs, but I think that's your number one song.
number one.
That was Duke. Very nice. Nicely done. Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio. Once again, James Hill, Bill Ritter, Joe Maddox, and, of course, the Duke.
Extra.
Just in, according to reports from ESPN, the New England Patriots have informed their season ticket holders that capacity at Gillette Stadium will be limited to about 20% this season, pending state and local approval. However, the Philadelphia Eagles and city officials say that no fans will be allowed in the stands for the Eagles games in the upcoming NFL season. And they won't be allowed in the stadium for the Philadelphia Phillies games.
And that's not because of
2020.
coronavirus. That's because Philadelphia Eagles fans are such bricks.
That's true, but no, it's because
sorry.
of the virus. And evidently this is trickling in. The NFL hasn't made it official league-wide what they want to do as far as fans or no fans for the upcoming season, in quotes.
No one knows what to do.
No one knows.
So Gillette Stadium holds 66,000 people. How many of them are season ticket holders?
Probably most of them.
You think so?
Close to 66.
66,000 at Gillette Stadium?
Mm-hmm.
That's the best the stands can get?
That's a slogan, slogan for Gillette.
It got an applause from
That was
someone.
great. I love that.
The best a man
Oh,
can-
God. All morning long. Give me that.
Man
That
can
too. That
get.
was nice.
No idea what he was saying. Wow. I woke up this morning. I think I had to quit. My bed wasn't full of pee.
It turned out I
Full of salt
took a
and
great
asshole.
big
Shaving cream.
Yeah, we'll try that next time we get Duke and the boys. I think I'd like to hear one of my favorite Duke songs, and there are so many. And by the way, one of the absolute, you talk about the best moments history of this show, when Sam Kinison came here and he and Duke spontaneously created a tremendous new couple of verses for one of his songs. That was just one of my favorite moments ever. Duke, one of my favorite Duke songs is a little thing called "Don't Have It in Me." Do you have it in you to play that one for us?
I do, and I would appreciate if someone else would come up with a verse. I just need someone to amuse me sometime in the song because the show's really dragging my ass.
Okay.
Fair enough. All right.
Well, he's got a point.
1, 2, 3, forward. Baby. Come on. From early in the morning, baby, till late at night. She telling me I can't do nothing right. I can't take it. What can I say? I pack my bag, make a getaway. It's for certain, it's for sure. Don't have it in me to put it in her no more. Get it, get it. Wrong color roses, new perfume don't smell right. Does not like that movie that I took her to last night. Worked too much, but I'm always around. To have voice can be an irritating sound, man. Yes, for certain, yes, for sure. Don't have it in me to put it in her no more. Lord, I don't have it in me. 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 Sing along at home. Don't have it in me. Don't have it in me. Yes, for certain, yes, for sure. Don't have it in me to put it in her no more. Oh no. Tom, it's your turn.
Well, like maybe perhaps a talk sing.
Oh, okay.
Love it. Love it.
We're in the car, and what did she say?
What did she say?
She said, I think you're turning the wrong way.
Oh, boy.
You know, I really love this Duke Tumatoe song, but whenever I do it, I'm doing it wrong. It's for certain. It's for sure. I can't do this because I've got to do some more chores.
Don't have it in me. 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 It's for certain, baby. It's for sure. Don't have it in me to put it in her no more. Don't have it in me.
Don't have it in
Lord, I don't have it in me. 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 Yes, for certain. Yes, for sure. Don't have it in me to put it in her. No more.
Duke. That's great.
Yes.
Well done, Tom.
Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio. Bill Ritter on the bass, James Hill on the keyboards, Joe Maddox on the drums, and that was great, Duke. Wow, sounded good today. Once again, the band outside. So they are the house band. Today they are technically the outhouse band, as has been pointed out many times. And we do, in fact, have an outhouse out there.
Yeah.
Because I feel kind of weird that they can't come in the building.
And a dumpster.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have a dumpster right here. You can't.
But remember, you don't take a dump in the dumpster.
No.
Oddly enough.
Yeah.
You sleep in the subway.
And you do realize the back of this building looks like the SETI project.
I don't know what that means.
There's about a bunch of those dishes.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody
Oh,
who-
SETI. Okay.
SETI,
Yeah.
yes.
The search for extraterrestrial.
No idea.
Intelligence.
Okay, good.
Right.
Intelligence.
Yeah, okay. That's something Josh is really into, dude.
That giant satellite.
Well, it looked like, especially in the morning coming out here when it's dark, it's like, that's scary.
Are you a
Well, I heard that. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, sirree.
Sorry, I didn't get much sleep. I apologize.
Well, thank you very much. Where were we? Okay, we back? Are we back? Okay.
Hey, Josh, did I tell you? I did some research last night. There's a band in Hawaii, and they do covers of Duke songs.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, really? You've never heard of Duke Tumatoe?
Uke Tomato. It's all ukulele.
Oh, boy, that would be.
Uke papaya.
All right, guys. That's about enough of this. Willie, I like you till just this moment.
Yeah, because can you imagine all the famous, your favorite blues songs played on ukulele? On the other screen, we see the beautiful Ali Breen joining us from New York City. Ali is a comedian, and have we ever decided what her title is?
Well, you like to say.
No, but the options were not good.
Yeah, sexpert sounds.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't like that when you combine words like that. Anyway, she's a critic involved in the world of dating. Is that pretty
Sure.
good? Okay, well, thank you. We're going to get a song out of Duke in about 10 minutes, but first we will check in with Ali Breen. Thank you very much, Duke. Thanks, gents. Ali, it's good to see you.
You too.
Are you in New York City right now?
No, so I'm down in Atlanta, and I'm leaving for the Blue Ridge Mountains today.
Oh,
That's
wow.
nice.
Well, who are you going?
Shenandoah River?
Almost 7.
Get that reference?
Blue Ridge Mountain.
Mountains.
Shenandoah River.
Isn't that what they say? I didn't know that.
Who are you going with?
With my family, my sister and her kids.
Oh, I was thinking it might be some kind of cool date.
No.
Oh, you'll have a great time. Aunt Allie, having fun?
Yeah.
Are you the cool
exactly.
aunt? You the cool aunt?
I'm trying to be. I buy their love with candy and do all the cool aunt things.
All right.
How old are they?
They're 9, 11, and 13.
Oh, so you're only 2 years away from getting them all beer.
Yeah.
And if you want to be the cool aunt, I think we established that's out there. Well, let's get a couple letters in. We're going to do a somewhat briefer version of this because we want to get another song out of Duke and the guys. What have you got, Allie?
Dear Allie, I snooped my boyfriend's phone, which, yes, I know is wrong, but I found the weirdest thing. I found a bunch of upskirt photos.
All right.
How concerned should I be?
Well, it's up to you. It's what he's into.
So does he take these pictures? Or are they...
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I think that if he's taking them, that's one thing. If
Right.
he's getting them from a site where women are leaving them for men's consumption, I don't think that was the word I wanted, but yeah.
So wait a minute. So which is
I think it's
preferable?
If a woman is putting an upskirt picture on the internet and saying, here, this is available to whoever wants to view it, whether it's on Pornhub or anything else, or if he is going out and getting these without the permission or consent of the women, that's not okay.
Right. If he's taking them, it might be an issue.
Yeah.
If he's taking pictures with the upskirts, he should get his ass kicked. This is,
That's
How do you...
Well.
If he's out,
So I have a question. I mean, I have thousands and thousands and thousands of pictures of my family on my phone. How do you take a picture with an? Do you put a camera?
Well, I think the most.
You put like it on your foot?
No, it's not necessarily that. I think it happens mostly in public transit where they kind of just stick
kind of a
there.
quick,
Yep, do
there you
this
go.
and
Or
stick there.
stairs.
You
Stairs
pretend-
is, if you're wearing a skirt and you're
Stairs,
walking
yeah.
in front of you
That's problematic. I think that's a.
yeah, if he's out stalking women, getting pictures, that's
Yeah.
quite
Right.
different.
But I doubt he is. I bet he's finding them online and saving them.
But why? That's a weird fetish to me. Have you seen upskirt photos? It looks like the flapping a fat kid's arm. It's such a weird.
Well,
Yeah,
to you it does. But
It's not for me, but I.
By the way, a flap in a fat kid's arm is the new Duke song coming up in just a second. Yeah, that to me is kind of pervy. I think I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not my thing. But
But if your boyfriend's into it, like, hey, can I send you some upskirts
I don't
if you're
think
into
so.
this?
I think one of the turn-ons about upskirts is their permission has not been granted.
Right.
Yeah, that's pervy.
Yeah.
You can always just find a reason to start climbing a ladder and pretend that she doesn't know he's behind her. oh no.
like Priscilla Presley.
Nice beaver.
Yeah, that classic scene.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think it's kind of pervy and weird, and to me, it's there's a lot of sort of non-consensual stuff that he's interested in, and
I think it's okay. That's his style of porn. If he's a good dude and treating you right, you're fine.
I'm just thinking, someday he's going to have some kind of weird cane that he's walking around with, just casually sticking it under women's skirts at Kroger.
Well, I think that was happening in dressing rooms. There was a guy that had it fashioned on like a selfie stick, and he was sticking it under the...
Yeah, it's to me, it's, I don't know, not good.
All right.
I mean, there, Willie's right. You'd get your ass kicked. How would someone not notice a camera coming in under the floor?
Right.
Now, could have been worse. I'm not sure this is worse. I'm valuing this the wrong way. I'm sorry. Is there such a thing as up kilt pictures?
Yeah.
Probably.
Wow. Where you got?
Actually, you're right. In New York, there's a lot of cross dressers. You don't know what you're going to get if you do an upskirt photo there.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, yeah, you could
Boy,
be.
that Susie has nice balls.
Either his testicles or those biggest hemorrhoids I've ever seen.
You know, some guy didn't think it could get any worse. Congratulations, Josh. You win this round. Let's get to our next letter with Ali Breen, comedian.
Yes, dear Allie. I've been quarantined with my boyfriend for 4 months, and instead of doing things together, he just plays PlayStation 8 hours a day. He thinks we're having a great time, but I don't see it that way at all. What do I do?
You tell him.
Yeah.
I feel like you just tell him. Yeah. Was she playing the video games too?
Well, I was going to say, would that help if she did, or do guys not want their girlfriends to play with them?
Don't touch my controller.
One time, I can kind of speak on this. One time when I was talking to a person I was dating, I was playing video games, and it was just a one-person video game. So she just goes, "Can I play?" And I go, "No, of course you can't play. What are you talking about?" And I was suggesting because it's one person, so we can't play together. And she goes, "Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I can't play video games." And I go, "No, you can play whatever you want. We just can't play at the same time."
Yeah, I think if he wanted her to play, he would have invited her.
Yeah.
Right now, I think it's also safe to say in the current situation, everyone is a little bit nuts. I think there's a lot of anxiety. No matter what you do, you start doing something normal, and then you kind of wake up. Oh, I forgot. I mean, I forgot to get a mask of the day, and I walked into a store and went, "Oh, geez."
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose.
Sure.
I forgot. Oh, God.
I bet a pandemic puts the old relationship on a microwave,
Yeah, but everybody has got lots of anxiety. I don't think you can think of anybody that doesn't. It must be very tough being a psychologist right now, trying to help people, because they're probably dealing with a lot of stuff. So, yeah, I don't have a good answer for this one. Let's get back to the up kilt idea.
Oh, you like that? Would you do that? Would you wear a kilt without anything underneath it?
Absolutely not.
In the traditional one?
I would look ridiculous. I would feel ridiculous. I can barely wear shorts and not feel
nowhere
ridiculous.
for the powder to go, right?
Yeah.
I'm heavily powdered today, by the way.
Heavily powdered today.
Spin around with
everybody.
the powder fly. Woo!
Yeah, I have to
twirl around like Mitzi Gaynor. Whee!
Let's do one more, Allie.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend's fantasy is to take me to a sex club. So to lead up to that, I told him this summer we could go to a nude beach. Have any of you done this? And how offended should I get if he ogles other girls, or if enough guys don't ogle me?
All right. I've never done it.
Willie?
I've never done it, but I've done like a nude show at a
Allie, Willie's a stand-up, and he did a show at some nudist colony. And by the way, how come you only hear the word colony when it's preceded by leper or nudist?
I thought it was camp. It's not a nudist camp.
No, it's just a group of people. They live on this sort of it's kind of like a camp, I guess. I don't know, but right in the front row, Allie, there was this guy with this 8-inch flaccid
hanger.
I've been referring to it as the 8-inch hanger. It was very distracting. I'll say this: if she's going to the beach, I don't think they're going to have to worry about him looking at other people, because usually the people that are at a nudist colony or a nude beach, not to be rude, they're not the people you want to stare at.
Right.
There was one guy whose penis was covered by his own belly. It was awesome. Couldn't stop looking.
Hello.
So if there's a risk of her getting that upset, she shouldn't do it. She's not into this.
Yeah.
She shouldn't do it.
Yeah, if she's got a bunch of anything.
Right.
But also if she's already worrying about it, then she's going to suck all the fun out of it, and there's no reason to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're really going for each other. I mean, if you glance or look, I think that's safe. But it's still a turn on that you both are naked in public, right?
Yeah, when you have to say to the guy, okay, that's enough lotion. You don't have to put it on that way. Okay, we get it.
He wants you to go with him, so that says something.
The guy told me when he gave me the tour at the nude place that if you're not allowed, they said that if someone gets an erection, they refer to it as a flag on the play. And that someone has to go to the beach and cover it up with a towel.
There's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
We got to give that to Frank Caliendo. He needs to do one of his announcer voices from a nudist camp. Well, Allie, we're going to let you have a great time on your vacation.
Yes, enjoy the Blue Ridge
you.
Mountain.
It sounds good.
It should be fun. I'll be singing West Virginia the whole time now.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Beautiful.
no,
One of the most
go on.
beautiful states there is. Beautiful West Virginia.
Yeah, send us pictures of the place.
Yes, I definitely will.
Cool. Okay. Thanks, Allie. That's Ali Breen. You can find her ALLIBREEN on all social media.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit bobandtomstore.com. Tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.